Hello there. I'm just gonna fish a bit here in Norway in Fishing Online. And if you have any questions or suggestions, don't hesitate to ask. I'll do what I can to help whoever needs it. Try to go over the basics pretty much. I'm not too used to this, so if there's anything that I could do better, just let me know and I'll make sure to do it the way it's supposed to be done. There's a lot of lakes in this game, so there's a lot of info that would be good, and there's a lot of things that has been missed in the videos I've checked. So yeah, I'll try to help as good as I can and just play until it's time for me to get off. The first thing I would like to go through though is a tip that is pretty useful. I found it out pretty late in the game, and I'll show it just in a sec. See if I can get this one in first. There's a lot of helpful things in this game that you can use to your advantage. Let's check the quest log. Haddock, 11k for that one. So let's do this one. So a good tip in the game is if you take a quest like I just did, this does not apply to the daily quest though. You can take a quest, you can open your inventory for that quest. No, I don't have any of those. If you have a quest like a club quest or item quest or silver quest or even a XP quest, if you take that one and you have fish in your net that will yeah, that you can do that quest with, you can use you can take like 4 quests at the same time. Let's say it's like you see I have the haddocks at the moment. So let's say there's a item quest for haddock, 2 haddocks over a certain weight, or 2 haddocks in a certain silver, and so on and so on. If you take that quests and you have um, the haddocks in your net, you're able to, every fish you turn in from the net goes to all of those quests as long as it meets the parameters. So if you have a good bunch of fishes in the net, just like make sure you take the ones that are the same ones and turn them in, and you will be able to get yeah, way more XP and silver and all that crap at the same time. I really found that out like late in the game. So as long as you like know that you can farm the quests before the quest, you are able to make the most of it. Because like the silver quest and so on, it's like, yeah, we'll be able to handle them pretty quick. If you have VIP, you have the 20 minutes cooldown, and if you don't have the VIP, you will have like about 40 minutes cooldown on all of them. But if you have the VIP, you will be able to do all the quests pretty quick, and that helps a lot, both to you and the club. See if we can get this. I'll just keep this video going for as long as it takes until I need to run off to do something else. But there's so much to this game. I've been playing it for 600 hours, and like still there's so much that I still need to learn. I learn new stuff every day thanks to the club, and yeah, it's an open club. It's very many helpful people in it. So yeah, just let me know if you play the game and you wanna get into a helpful club. No problem. Let's see. I'm doing pretty much everything to just get this rod upgraded the way I want it to the max. See if I can get it to work the way I want it to, because at the time it doesn't. There's a lot of helpful tips you, you can use in this game, and I usually just like forget to tell people about it. That's why I'm pretty much why I'm doing this, just to be able to help people to understand the game a little bit better. A small thing that is just like doesn't do that much, but pressing T that on the keyboard makes you throw at the same location. That is something that you don't get told in the game, but it's still a really helpful thing. Why is this one not showing any death? I think I might have something there. The silver is pretty hard to get while leveling up. Until you get to Norway, the last area, it's yeah, pretty much more XP for each fish, and you are able to get way more silver here than you're used to. Like this one, 2.7. It's pretty decent. I had was it Sea Breeze Norwegian or what they're called? like the uh, red fish, and it's yeah, it gave me 18k XP. Selling it though didn't help me that much. It only gave me like 600 silver. It's not too much. See if we can just cash a bit more. This game actually make a huge difference on the ground bait. Most of my other fishing games have been from Fishing Planet, but it seems like I broke that game and they didn't like that, so they did pretty much yeah, change all the ways I was able to do it before. I had people follow me without even fishing. Like I switched maps like 3, 4 times, and the same people like just drove up to me and just stand there on the bow and just looked at me. So um, yeah, I didn't do anything wrong. I just figured the shit out, and that's probably not what they liked. So I switched to this game, and I've been having a blast because it's like way more like real fishing. It doesn't uh, like I can't farm the fishes I want to get the same way as in Fishing Planet. Oh, here we go again already. This game is more how can you say it, like chance based. Like if you go out in the real world and you try to get a certain amount of fish or a certain size or some whatever, like that's not something you can plan. And this one is pretty much the same. Like there's yeah, so far I played like 600 hours and I can't um, I can't get the like uh, any specific, like there's some places that are usually you get that fish or something, but it's not closely to Fishing Planet where you can do like figure out a way and you will always get what you want. So I like this one because it gives you the yeah the challenge of it. You see, I have 0 out of 0 on like pretty much all of my fishes. And yeah, if it would have been Fishing Planet, I would have yeah just completely full all of it. I don't crap on Fishing Planet though because I still like it even if I deleted it, but it's not the same as when I started. I completed it pretty quick, if you can call it that. I didn't have any problems to get max level. I didn't have any problems to get to the first spot and all of that. So it's this one makes it more of a challenge. And especially when if you get a trophy fish in a specific area, you can fish there for days and still not get another one. So it's like so much, yeah, so much more realistic in my eyes. There's a lot of games out there, but this one is the one I've, yeah, started to spend my time at instead. Oh, no, I don't want to get in. Here we go. So like anything you need to know or want to know or whatever, just ask and I will make sure to tell about it. I'll go for some really big fish in a bit just to let people know how to get them in because it's yeah, it's a little bit different. I've been doing it wrong pretty much all the time I've spent there, and I've just recently figured out how to. The way I'm fishing now is just for me. Um, I am managing to do a lot for the club as well, but yeah, it's mostly for my own thing to get the cash to upgrade uh, the big rod. I've spent a lot of. And they've changed a lot on the. Have something there? Yeah. So this is the big rod I have, and yeah, I have a hard time with it so far because it's bent too much, and when I go to the sides, it's yeah, it doesn't do much. Like it doesn't put too much pressure on the fish as I want. The other rods I'm using is the the ones I paid for, and in my opinion, they still do pretty good in these situations. Let's see what this is. Yeah, tuna, not a big one even. So this is the one I paid for, and like if I put tension and the pressure to the sides, these ones do more on the fish, like it tires the fish and you get more line in than the big rod. However, I bought the cheap one, so yeah. That was not right. Um, this the the big one costs 220,000 silver, so yeah, I can't afford that crap. I think it's way um, more cost efficient to just buy the smaller ones and upgrade it. The ones you can upgrade, it's pretty much the same with the net. Oh crap, stuck. Yeah, I lost one that way. Oh, one of them. Let's see. If you want to like buy the nets, it's like the Epic net. It like um, 25k or something, I think. I bought the one net for 1.2k, and I upgraded it to the Epic version in about something about uh, 8,000. So it's way easier to just upgrade it instead of just buying the big net, because that's, yeah. When while figuring that shit out, that I would actually get the same one for way under the price, it was like, yeah, no way I'm gonna buy the biggest one. However, I don't know how long that will end, because there's actually been a lot of changes since the beginning of the game, and I have friends in my club that has been playing since the pretty much beginning, and they were able to buy the net I have for so much less. So it's been changed, and yeah. If you're watching this video, just make sure to change up a bit. Do it as quick as you can, because it probably won't stay that way. Let's see. No, I didn't get that one. Check the quests to see what we got. Medium, 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 small, small, big. Conium, big. 2.5 kilo, 5.6. Let's check the net. No, none. So that's how I figured it's a good way to find out if there's if you can do it, because if you take a big club quest, that you pretty sure you can get, that's not always the case, because usually when you get a quest, it's less chance that you get that fish. So if you just fish in an area for, like, if you check the area, if this is the fish that usually goes for the quests, and this is the fish that this is the size and so on, you can like pretty much grind the quests pretty quick. I'll give a shout out to KP Shamino, because he made a couple of videos about the club quests and how to be able to grind a lot in a quick session. And he's doing it the way, like, I have, oh my god, strike once at once. So he's doing it the same way that one of my club mates is doing it, and he's pretty much always in the top. He's fishing small fish in an area. The video he's making is not he's not changing the map, because if you change the map, there's not a cooldown on the club quest and stuff. So if you have a couple of different maps that you farm hard for the small fish, you will be able to jump through them. Come on. and just keep getting them and also doing them. As I said, with the VIP you have like 20 minutes, and in those 20 minutes you can turn in a couple of quests. Like if you have 4 areas where you know exactly where the smaller fish are, you can just take the quest, turn it in, and just go to the next area, take the quest, turn it in. However, you still need to have the fish, and you have to have a little bit of knowledge about what fish is where, so you are able to get those fish. Let's see here. There's no stiffness is this in this rod. This is the top rod, and it's like bends too much in my opinion. The ones you buy, you can like literally put more pressure on the fish. However, I don't know how it turns out when you upgrade it to max though. I'll get there eventually. And again, if there's anything you need to know or want to know, just give me a message and I will make sure to have a video for it. I've been off a good while and I'm sorry about that, but I do what I can with the time I have. All of my intention is to help people, so hopefully it helps someone. Let's see, come on. Where's the haddocks? This is weird. However, it's like I told you, like it's every time you take a quest for a specific fish, you barely get that quest fish. So that's something you need to keep in mind. Yeah, I know. We have a lot of problems in all the countries as well, so I'm happy as long as I help some, like, even if I just help one person, that's good enough for me. I don't expect too much. I just miss doing the videos because I think it can help someone, and hopefully it does. Let's check the quest for a sec. Yeah, I should be able to do that one. Oh, I don't have any. Oh, whatever. I like this big boats. So much space to put the fish in. Let's see. And the names, like the tags on the fish, I still have no clue what they do. I think they have something to do with something, but yeah, I have no idea. I know how to get the fishes, most of them, but yeah, that part is so far out. Still, this is at the moment, the end game fishing spot. So I do realize that. Oh, this is a big one. Um, I just want to make sure that people know I'm not gone entirely yet. This is a really big one. What is this? So the yeah, the big fish thing I was talking about earlier. You don't need to be afraid of going into the red. That just takes some damage on the leader. However, oh, come on. Um, I recently lost a fish because I pressed space and tried to get him in the net or the hook or whatever, and he was stuck underneath the boat. So make sure that like you always keep the fish outside of the boat before you try to catch it, because that hurt a lot. Come on, let's see what you are. In the beginning I was always afraid to go even close to the red. However, that really don't matter too much. You can always pressure the fish. It puts strains on them, so they get less aggressive and easier to maneuver. Come on. I know you want to get there. Oh, this is annoying one. Let's see what it is. Interesting. Just so people know that I really don't have any like issues or whatever with spots or anything. I like to share what I figure out. So don't feel like you can't answer ask a question just because oh he's a fisherman, he don't want to tell and stuff like that. Like just ask me and I'll do the best I can. A tuna, of course. Come over here. Is it a... Yeah, it's a tuna. This would be a pretty good one. Come on. There we go. Only 33. Yeah, that's not too big though. That's just the way I am. I'm happy to figure shit out, and I'm not afraid at all to like uh, help people, give them the information they need. Small as. Does that count? It counts. I've had problems in so many games, so I don't. I'm happy to help people. That's pretty much what I do. So anything I can do to help, that's what I will do. Let's see, one. Same as the fishing planet thing that they nerfed as soon as I started to show the video. Oh my god, another one? I'm not doing it to be the best. I'm just trying to figure all the best ways to doing it. I like to play on the same battleground. I don't want to be the best by knowing the best parts of it. That's not that's not me. I want everyone to be able to do the same things as I'm doing. And then like trying to be the best. However, the fishing planet shit yeah, that annoyed me pretty good. They literally destroyed all of them. Oh, nice. That's a good one. Keep that. Hope I can do the quest for it later on. I always want people to be on the same grounds. I don't want to be the best just because I figure shit out. That's not, yeah, that's not the way I roll. I know there's a lot of people, and if it would be in the real world, it would be totally different because then I would not explain everything. However, this is not, this is just a game, and yeah, like people to have a good time. So I don't want to have it any other way. And that one as well. Oh crap, I have full inventory. Need to run over. Let's see. Tuna in the bag. What one was I on? Second one, I think. As soon as I fill the bags up, I will go to a different area and yeah, give some info on those. That doesn't fit it. So as I say, it's like I'm happy for feedback and questions and all of that, and I will absolutely try to do all I can to make sure that everyone has the best fishing experiences they can. This is a game. I really enjoy this game, and I will do whatever I can to make sure that everyone else can have the same experience and appreciate the game the same way. And once again, like, don't don't expect to get the same fish as I do on the same spots with the same lure and stuff like that in this game, because this is yeah, one of the best fishing games I've ever been in. When I can't fish myself, it's like, yeah, I pretty much like it. The collie I get only for the cash. They are worth a bit. Let's see. Oh my god. This one I can't even get down before it bites. Come on, pull it up. It's a great rod, but it's too bendy in my opinion. I haven't tried it on the big. Yeah, I did try it on the big fish, but not the way it's intended. Let's say hi to Walt. Always be nice people. I don't know what would make good content in what area and so on at the moment. Because I know that it takes a lot of time to get to this area. Um, I will try to go to a different area in a bit that, yeah, might seem a little bit more appealing to some people. I'm right here at the moment. You can pause the screen, I suppose. See, I can't even throw it out before I have something. And it's not too big, and still the rod is like bent straight into the water. Get up. It's not that big. Come on. Well, whatever it is, here we go. God, 3 kilos, that's nothing. Still took a lot of time. So the club I'm in is one I created myself. I found a lot of clubs to be uh, yeah, I got a lot of invites when I was leveling up, and people were not acting so good. No answers and stuff like that. So I did my own club, and has been able to get a really good amount of proper people in it. So I'm so excited to see how it goes because, yeah, they're awesome people. They help each other and all of that. So that's how I um, want people to act, and they're all doing their job as that. So, like I said, if you want to join, just let me know. We have a Discord in the chat, in the club chat, and we have club bank with low items, baits and stuff that are free for everyone. Usually people don't ask for it, but I'll give it to them as soon as I see there's a reason for them that they want it. I like the farming parts, and if people need the parts that I farm, of course they should have it. I think you've seen my name in the chat when I've been writing. If you pause it, but I'll show the club in a sec. See what these ones are first. Ah, red one. That's a sea breeze Norwegian. Sea breeze. Yeah, something like that. They pay good money. Come on. No, 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 no. There we go. Come on. Oh, nice. Large sea breeze. Sea bastes. Sea bastes. Norwegian. They pay so good. See what we have here? It's a little bit bigger than. Ah, it shows red. That's good. Still, it's the top rod. It's kind of weird. Let's see. Come on. What? Sable? That tough? Oh, shark. Only 14 kilo though. They are pretty tough. Oh crap. Um, I need to dump some stuff before I catch that one. Shark into the box. And then we have some space. And then we have that's the one. No, that's the two. See if we have something we can turn in the quest first, because this one will probably fill the box. Sea saddle or whatever. Sable fish. Let's see. Not there. 200. Whatever. That would do. That's the way I told you before, that you can do it from the quest. And like if I would have these ones um, from the like 4 of them in the same. I don't know why there are no item quests in this map, but always press the by the weight, so you always turn in the smallest one. And then we're done by the 2 smallest one. The other ones will give you more caps. And there we level up. That's nice. Caps again. Let's do my old thing. Kafyong. We're pretty much full. Let's see. Saberfish, that no. That's the second one. Third one. No, I made it up again. There we go. All set. For the next one, try to dump off a little bit. Those ones are usually more sale. I do think that oh my god, there's so many. That the fish you have in the freezers, you get less silver for them. I'm not 100% sure about that, but that's what I think. You see the different tension thing on the bottom rods, salmon rods. It's like night and day from the big rod you can buy. It do has less tension you can use, but still so far it's been pretty much the go-to rods I've been using. Oh, turbot. Nice, that's a lot of cash. Take this one first because I guess this one is smaller. So much about the lures and baits and all that. And there we go. of course it's a fishing game, so no one knows that I leveled up because I'm just writing Kafjong. See if there's anyone online even. Halibut. Let's see. What's that? A couple of people online. Nothing personal. These people just been off a little bit too long. I don't mind people being off too long. Just let me know, or someone in the officer apartment, because it's like you're taking the time out of the rest of us. I don't want people to take advantage of other people, and that's really not how I am. So like yeah, the rules are pretty important. There's not much rules, but if you're going away for quite a long time, it's yeah, kind of important to know for people. Otherwise, you're just sitting there, and that's no bueno. I'm trying to be as fair as possible, and like there's a lot of people doing a lot of work. So for some people to just disappear for that amount of time, that doesn't work. Unless you know why. Like, of course you can have problems in your real life. I do it as well. Like, you need to let someone know. You can't just disappear without telling people. Let's see. Oh my god. Everyone. If you have a big one on that doesn't want to come up, just use spacebar and well, release the right mouse button, and usually that helps a lot. See what this is. 3 kilos? Oh my god. It's not even worth it. We can get one more in the net. See what happens. I'm so surprised about the haddocks though. Maybe we should move a little to see if we can get a little bit more haddocks, because this seems to not doing the trick. If people actually do like the videos and stuff like that, I'll make sure to get a proper mic and all that stuff. But at the moment, I'm just doing it to like give people a helping hand. Let's see. These are usually not quest fish. Halibut's not. Money fish. Useful fish. Money fish. Let's go up. Start the engine and back up a bit. Turn a little bit. Try to get my good spot. That should work. Not where I'm going. Now let's see what we can get here. You cannot cast whatever with this one. A little bit longer than I expected. That went fast. Let's see what we have. Now this might not be the most interesting video out there, but yeah, I appreciate everyone watching. I'm not a huge YouTuber or whatever. I just try to do whatever I can to help people. So if you find anything useful or so on, just yeah, let me know. I appreciate it. Oh, cash grab. I don't know. I haven't gotten any of the freaking quests I've been trying to get. Spending a lot of time on them. A haddock? No, another cod. Oh my god. Oh, big one maybe. got one. That's annoying. I need them over 10 kilos. So this is pretty much what I've been doing since I um, got to the Norwegian area. I really appreciate the area, mostly thanks to coming from Sweden. Yeah, I pretty much like these areas. Use some common sense. Most fishing games are trying to at least make it as it is, and in Europe, yeah, I've done a lot of fishing, so I feel pretty much at home here. Even though there's fishes here that I can't get from where I live. Hmm. Quest I've never seen before. Now screw that. My number one rod there is moving quite different, like usual. Pressure the fish as much as possible. Don't be afraid when it turns red because that usually doesn't uh, matter at all. 8. Why 8? Rude. What's happening with my one rod? It is moving, but it doesn't say anything. And remember not to um, repairing your rods when it's not necessary. Because every time you repair your rod, you lose durability on the rod completely. So that's not so good. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Put away the big money fish. Yeah, that number 100 has to have a fish on. Congrats to Lioness LDT. Murderous, what the fuck? That's not what I want. Don't be afraid to pressure the fish. I was pretty afraid of doing that the entire beginning of the game. And I recently figured out that it doesn't really matter at all. Yeah, it is something, but still didn't say anything. Alarm doesn't always work, apparently. Call it. Oh my god, I'm full again. In the boat. In the boat. Um, oh, let's do it. Oh my god, I can't spell for shit. Mhm. One thing that is very, very important, always make sure that your teammates are feeling well. Like, yeah, I've been playing a lot of games. I don't really like to be in the top spot or the leader or whatever. Still, it's so important to make everyone feel good. Don't forget that. That's like the most important things in all games, no matter where they come from or whatever. I have people in this club that is literally from all over the world, and I like all of them the same. They are my mates, and I will defend them Yeah, as long as it takes. No, that was wrong. 2. It's always something that people forget. The teammates and the clubmates and whatever, they are the people that matters. You won't get shit done without the teammates. So always treat them well and always be good to your teammates. That's like, yeah, the most important thing is in any game. Like I said, I don't like to be in the leader spot. I am though, but still, like, everyone needs to feel comfortable in it, and you will not get anywhere unless you're doing it the right way for everyone in it. Come on, get in the net. Oh, don't fucking break. Sorry, bad word. Not intentional. That's usually something that people in charge forget. The only reason they are where they are is because the people that are under them, and I don't mean under them in like less worthy. I just mean under them in like, yeah, how it is. Never forget where you came from. Came from the bottom and you rise to the top. There's only one way you can do that. Honesty and respect to all the others. I just wish more people would do it that way. World would be in a much better place at the moment at that time. My God, why are I'm only getting those ones? All of the coolest goes into the bag. 36. I have a little bit of space left. And of course, if there's any other games, like I do play other games, and I do have a lot of knowledge, and no cheats, but knowledge. So, if there's any games you'd like to see or whatever, just let me know because yeah, I have a pretty good knowledge of how to figure shit out. Another Chloe? Oh my God. I will do whatever it takes to make everyone happy. Unless other people higher up, not going into it, but yeah, I like to make people happy. So if there's something I can do to make you happy, just let me know and I'll make it happen. Oh, another 4K. Dumbass. Oh, that was not what I was meant to do. Let's see. Card, 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 card. Yeah, and then the freezer is full. Scalded bags. My God. My teammates are my everything. What the fuck? I'm so happy that I've managed to get so many good people. Perhaps not the gamers all the time, but pretty much all of the gamers, fishermen or whatever in the club is like, yeah, they're family to me, pretty much. Oh, that was a quick one again. As I say, as long as you need some fish for your quests and stuff, you rarely get them. You get everything else that you need in other quests, but never in the quest you need. Oh my God, come up to the surface. There we go. Come on, get in the net. Get in the net. There we go. Come on. Almost. There we go. Oh, one of those. Another one bites the dust. Come on, show yourself. Holy what? Not at all what I wanted, as usual. Let's see, what is it? 2? No, 1, 3. What? For me, is universal fish meal, salmon blood, salmon oil. Let's see. Come on, open. Nakna Italy. Universal fish meal, salmon raw, salmon oil. Large. Oh, I can't. Oh, damn. Um, fish rod off. Fish rod off. That's not good. Let's go sell this shit and see what we get. Come on. Saddlefish. Shark again? Oh, well, at least a couple of XP though. Let's see what we get. $2.7K in the fish freezer. Well, that's pretty good though. Just a sec. Off and see if there's anything we can do before we sell it all off. Quest. Oh my god, the daily sablefish. Just have to take that one. And that one we have to take. To turn some cods in. And as always, press wait first and go from the bottom. So don't lose any cash or anything. Oh my god, it was done already. 1,000 caps. Um, I need to check the Discord, and I'm not sure if you will be able to see it. So uh, uh, let's see. What the fuck? I'm gonna close the chat or the video at the moment. Hope you had a good time, and I need to fix some things. Um, Wish you all the love out there, and hope you find it interesting.